Hi guys, let's keep my voice down a bit because it's late at night now, but I'll just show you the progress on the game. I'll show you what I've been doing. Right, I'll run it full screen. So this is the bat and ball game, you know, the breakout, Arkanoid game. I'm sorry about the quality, it's rather juddery, but I'll just show you some of the stuff that I've added. So we've got the bat and ball gameplay. Can't do anything about the quality because I've just got a bit of a slow CPU now. So we've got the basic bat and ball gameplay. You can see those walls are destructible. We've got actually we've got a lot of features to get through. This is the art style I'm using at the moment. It's sort of one step up from flat shaded, like an Amiga game. I did sort of toy around with having sort of like a hand-drawn textured look, but I went off it. I'm not a brilliant artist, to be honest. Well, I'm terrible at anything like that, painting or drawing, that sort of thing. So you can retrieve the ball now. Now these walls are a bit damaged. Oh, it's taken a bit more damage. The way you can repair them is hitting them with the ball. Oh, will that go? Oh, it's done something weird then. It's never done that before. There we go. So I must be doing a few things right because I find myself playing it quite a bit. So, but let's just look at this thing here. So what we've got there, I've added a little bit of mouse control to the camera so you can look around. Now, these blocks are near the wall, so let's get tactical with it and I'll just show you. I've added a little jetpack man. Talk about feature creep. That's what I'm going to call this guy, feature creep. So you can go third person with him or first person with him. And his one power that he's got at the moment is he can attract blocks towards himself. He's not really finished yet, but let's, yeah, it's a bit too powerful and he attracts from all directions. So then if I just hit J, he'll stay up there in the air. I love this thing of his scale being so different. So that's bought me a bit of time there. In fact, let's bring this up here and then, oh, I'm going to do it again. Oh, I thought I was. Anyway, here we go. I thought I was going to get the ball down that little thing there. But, and like I say, that's part of the gameplay now that you can attract the ball. Retrieve it. Because I found it just irritating, really, to sort of have to go after that last block and be bouncing the ball around and things like that. So let's look at a few of the other features. So we'll go back to Jetpack Man, but I love the fact that the scales are all wrong, or the scales are quite different. It's in third person mode and you can see that you can sort of zoom around in between things. Oh, I wish you could see the graphical quality, you know, of the rendering engine. But anyway, so let's just jetpack him around. There needs to be sound effects. There needs to be particle effects for, you know, when he's using his jetpack and things like that. Oh, a bit glitchy there with the graphics. But anyway, you maybe notice these turrets. I've implemented turrets now. The basic gameplay, I think, will be that you sort of resource gather with the bat, and as we get up high you can see there's going to be a load of arenas. So these barriers here, it already partially works in the code but it's switched off at the moment. These barriers, basically you destroy some blocks and then the barriers are switched off and you can go to the next area, but and they're going to be color coded for blocks. You can maybe see this is what I've been doing for the last couple of days. You can see this turret is actually tracking me. The second phase of it, of course, was getting it to move slowly. But you can see there's a range indicator there. So if I just go in to range, oh no, everything goes red. Whoa. Oops. Just want to get into third person mode. It's these guns are extremely accurate over massive distances because of course you can change the range, and some of them I don't know if I've got any. Yeah, you can see I've got different ranges programmed into different guns. Let's go down here, speed up. Again, it needs some sound effects for the jetpack really, but it starts firing as soon as you cross that line. Although I need to make it so that it's the 2D distance, because otherwise you can cheat it a little bit by going over the top, and then it'll activate when it's that distance. But so anyway, here's a little thing I was trying to do the other day. Oh, I don't know why the canvas is flickering. Well, you have to put up with a bit of flickering. I don't know why that's happening. It's never happened before. It's maybe something to do with streaming. So it might be possible to get these two guys to actually shoot each other. In fact, I've done it before. Let's see if we can do it. Yay! That's deactivated it as well. I've never had a hit as good as that before. And then so let's oh, so the head-up display has just completely disappeared. Oh, and it's back again. I don't know why it's doing that. What I'll do is I'll just jump us out. But, oh, as I say, I wish you could see the quality, so I've just restarted it now. But, so there's going to be some gameplay, sort of puzzly style gameplay of these things. You'll see it'll cut out when you hit it. But you can actually, if you're careful, move them. So you can move them to a different location. They're fairly stable in terms of not knocking them over. You see, it still continues to track the Jetman. In fact, I'll self-sabotage a little bit. Let's see if I can push him within range. His little range circle. Yep, it's trying to reacquire now. Come on. There we go. Do you remember when this was a breakout clone? But that's going to be the basic gameplay. And I'm going to write some story. So there'll be audio logs. Ah, yeah, he's in range now. You see him hitting him. What you'll be able to see on this rubbish quality encoding, I don't know. I can maybe up the quality a bit. I can maybe find the right balance of settings. Yeah, that canvas is still flickering a bit, but the CPU is under tremendous stress. It ain't used to it. And then the other thing that I added today, just leave that guy getting shot. Obviously, something will have to happen when he's hit. But this is the danger when you get in range of that tank with the bat. You see, the tank goes after the bat, and oh my God, what's it doing? The turret update is rather slow, fortunately. And can you see he's got a? There's a bug there because he's got a little health bar over the top. And for some reason, yeah, because it took a while to get things working. And but you can see the physics interact. It just keeps knocking the bat back. Because I suppose it's not so much it's the velocity. Here we go. Let's see if you can cope with this, mate. Off you go. Hey, oh, he survived it. Come on. See if we can get him to fall down that gap. No, the box collider's too big. It's a hover tank. Come on, I bet if I can just get him lined up for long enough. No, that's a buggy box collider. But, his health bar's going into negative every time because of all the time he fires, so his health bar's enormous now. You can see that's activated still, and it's... I ought to make the bullets last for a bit longer because it's quite interesting looking at them. But, let's see, there's no actual... Oh, you can hit him with that, and that should lower his health eventually. But, I mean, the other thing you can do to him, it's a bit dastardly. Oh, come on. Oh, that one's slightly higher. Ah, he can't cope with it. Oh, neither can I. I'm stuck now. You can see this part of the game isn't really finished. You see the health bar above him is going a bit crazy there. But let's just jump out and then jump. Right, so I've just jumped back in. Here we go. Here's a way of getting, so there'll be puzzles around this, but let's take the jetpack, man. Let's hold down shift, make him go a bit faster. So, obviously that thing's not interested in him. So here's a dastardly thing we can do. So this will be used for those indestructible green blocks. Let's attract all those things, destroy these walls. And eventually there'll be some gameplay around this, just to, you can see his health bar getting smaller, if you can see it. Let's get him to collide with him. Probably he has to sort of re-collide at the moment. I like to make it time-based, really. He's gone into negative health now, so his health bar's gone red, but it's getting bigger because the code just isn't finished. And also he's deactivated because I think he's at an angle. He's switched off anyway, so without the code actually being implemented, I think I can maybe, can I get in? No, that's reactivated him. Here he comes. Oh, yeah, it's very difficult to hit him with the ball because you have to be facing him. And did I knock that over? Can't remember. Now that would be good if you could make them somehow. I might have more than one type of turret, so you have a sort of friendly turret, or if you could somehow reprogram the turret to get it on your side. But as it stands, they only target. Oh, oh dear, he's deactivated that one. And his health bar's going crazy. Anyway, let's just press shift and get past. Whoa. I think I must be, it's nowhere near finished or even fully implemented, but I must be doing a few things right. I actually like playing around with it, and I'm imagining the stories that I'm going to have. It'll probably just glitch now when he actually catches up with it. Although he's keeping it away from himself because he's shooting, it's not having any effect. Whoa, it's going a bit glitchy. Oh. Now, let's just watch this, because this isn't going to go very well for him. It's going glitchy. But, now, yeah, I've pretty much given up on the idea of having multiple levels in terms of multiple heights, because it's too much to add. Oh, he's a hover thing as well. I thought he wasn't. I thought we could just knock him over the side. Oh well. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Why are they both going down? They shouldn't be able to. Right. I've got to do the sound effects myself. You're having problems with implementing your game when you've got to do your own sound effects. Anyway, so there's a few things that are switched off but implemented. So there's these clumper blocks. Getting back, because yes, it is a bat and ball game actually. And you can see the radar's gone crazy there because they've gone so far out of bounds. There's various checks that need to be made. I'm going to add oh my god, where is he? I'm going to add a follow mode for the Jetpack man. Where's he gone? Has he got stuck on something? Or? So where's... Oh, I should be able to find him. Oh, yeah. Find him using the radar that's gone absolutely crazy. See if I can get there first. And I'll use my attractor ray. I think I'm going to have to put some kind of range limit on that. Common sense. So it'll be this massive sort of land, and then you'll unlock various areas and have the kind of intrigue of seeing things in the distance. And I think I've got a friend in mind who could maybe do me a bit of voice acting. Oh, anyway, so it's a glitchy mess at the moment, although you could actually play standard breakout with it. Whoa, that went wrong. But that's the current state of it. Like I say, you've got clumper blocks that aren't in use now, and various different block types, indestructibles, immovables, things like that. I was going to add some virus blocks and things like that, but that's the current state of it. And I think I've been going for 3 or 4 weeks and just learning as I go along. That's been the idea, to learn C#, modern programming, learning a modern game engine like Unity. So that's it.